Excuse me. I would just eat some hot shit. Some hot shit. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. It's your boy Pharaoh the God. Always on the motherfucking job. I got five. Let's talk real talk. Today we gonna get into a story of a lady from Connecticut that just pled guilty to some pedophiling cases and who her father is and what that means. So right now, if y'all fucking with your boy, rocking with your boy, don't forget to turn over to YouTube, Clubhouse, Twitter, Instagram, and follow me on all major platforms underneath I Got Five Let's Talk, Real Talk. I mean, my bad, I Got Five Let's Talk, and that's Real Talk. Smash on that like button, hit that subscribe button, gang bang, jump up and down on the notification button to get notified anytime I go. I post something, I go live, man. You know what I'm saying? Rock with your boy, fuck with your boy. So getting right into it, man. Today we talking about Hadley Palmer. And I know a lot of people don't know who Hadley Palmer is. She's a 53-year-old white woman, mother of four, and the daughter of a wealthy hedge fund owner. No, not just owner. Owner, hedge fund founder. And she was charged with several crimes that's very disturbing. And it reads, Hadley Palmer, 53-year-old woman of four, and the daughter of a wealthy hedge fund founder, pleaded guilty to 3 accounts of, I don't know how to say this word right, voyeurism, and risk of injury to a minor on January 19th. As part of a plea deal, prosecutor Daniel Cummings dropped the 2 most serious charges, explaining a minor, employing a minor in a obscene performance, a class X felony, and possession of child pornography. These are 2 of the major things that this white Caucasian woman was charged with. And from this case, she was bailed out. Don't let's see. She was bailed out, but her father, and this is, people like this get away with shit, man. People in these type of situations, they get away with things like this, and the reason why they able to get away with things like this is because, people don't really sit up there and call these people out and let people know, what kind of people they got on the platform, or, what kind of people is out there. This lady is charged with some serious crimes, man. And it's not no crimes that's just, small and, able to forget about. This is, she's being charged with some things that's very, very serious. And her father is one of the main reasons why she's not able, why we aren't able to really read about it in the news. Her father being Mr. Fine, Fine, pause, no homo. His name is Gerald, Jerrold, last name Fine, Fine. He is the father to Hadley Palmer, and he comes from created a well-financed family. He bailed his daughter out. He's an established entrepreneur, and he started the Charter Oak Partner Management in Westport, Connecticut in 1976. And this is where she's from. She's from Connecticut. She got charged with it in Connecticut, and this is what's been going on. So, again, she was able to get two of the most serious charges against her dropped, and it only could be connected to who her father is. A hedge fund creator. And even though she employed minors, but hold on, let me see if I can find out. What was going on. She says that it says the charges she's being involved with are recording someone naked or in their underwear without their consent or knowledge, with the intent to arouse or satisfy the sexual desire of such person, meaning the defendant or any other person. Um, in December, Dr. Jerome uh, was treating some of these children, and or people that was in connected, treating some of these children that came from this traumatizing experience. Um, she's 53 years old, man. You feel me? And it's just kind of crazy how her father is able to get the most strenuous charges against her dropped. And these are the charges that will, put her on the platform for being a pedophile, for being, one of the ones that seek out. But this is what happens when you get money. When you have money, you have people that's able to, how can I say, close the door on the most heinous parts of your crime, and you only what they say that she's only gonna receive um, 5 years in jail, 20 years of probation. But how long has she been doing this stuff? 5 years in jail for some child pornography and pedophilia activity. 5 years ain't enough. And this is the type of things that run rapid throughout their community up there. Not just speaking on, just the perversion of the situation, but this is what they do. They get involved in these type of situations. They hide these situations for so many years, and they do it. And then when they do it to somebody else, or when they in debt with somebody else, they either expose them when it's too late, or it's just been happening for so many years that people allow it to go on, and then it just don't go on. But we got to give, we gotta put these people on blast, and we gotta make sure that they names like hit the media. People know their names. You know what I'm saying? Because if her father will bail her out for $750,000, I mean that's what you do for your daughter. But you giving rope, instead of putting them in the man, fuck all that. That bitch just need to go to jail, man. Like straight up, bro. Like that bitch just need to go to jail. Whatever you like, I get what you saying. I get what you saying, Sam. But you also gotta realize though, bro. Like at the end of the day, these are children. They have to live with this for the rest of their life, knowing that they've been exposed to a monster and nobody helped them. It was somebody there that she had these people running around. She had these people running around in a mansion. So if she got these kids running around in the mansion and she recording them, and then once the kids find out that she's been doing this to them for years, bro, for decades, they gonna be traumatized. And through that type of trauma, um, through having to live through that type of trauma continuously, when you think about it, it's painful. If it happened to you, it'd be real painful. So you gotta understand, 5 years is kind of like a slap on the wrist. A non-violent crime. She white. She probably got like a good 65.5% on her time. Probably go to a mid or a low level prison. She'll be out probably like in a year and a half. And then you just gotta think about it. This bitch done, sexually assaulted children for so many years. And now you already back out on the street. So what type of proof or what type of love does the justice system have to be justified? Now I don't even know if they was white or not. I just know that this white lady sat up there and you know what I'm saying, violated all these children on a massive level, and all she get is some probation, but the class A felonies are dropped from the judge, and then y'all say that the judges don't they be unbiased in the case and all that. Well, in this case, money must talk and bullshit walk, because she get two of her felonies dismissed, and her case. What they say about her case? Her case was sealed. It said her case was. It said her case was sealed. Let me see, man. Where is that? I just read it. The Connecticut judge has sealed the criminal case file of Hadley Palmer, a wealthy Greenwich woman who was originally charged with, and I'm gonna say that again, originally charged with employing a minor in an obscene performance and possession of child pornography. But yet, let's go back and see what the charges that the judge dropped. You feel me? The two charges that the prosecutor, Daniel Cummins, dropped, the two most serious charges were employing a minor in an obscene performance, a Class A felony, and possession of child pornography. Why would these two? Why would these two be dropped? Why? It ain't nothing for nobody to 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 talk about it. You feel me? But you tell me you want me to believe in the American system? You want me to understand and say that the American system is just? Bill Cosby, who was tried the second time for a case he already pleaded out on. He already pleaded out on it, but they brought it back up on him. Made that man, ruin that man's life. Ruin that man's life in the media. How do you get that back? How do you get that back? But here it is. This lady is caught filming people in her own home, in her own mansion, in their drawers, in their underwears, in being naked, doing all type of nasty and frivolous shit. So why the fuck would you drop her two charges? This is when the money it disappears about the money, because Bill Cosby had money. You feel what I'm saying? Bill Cosby was fucking on bitches that knew he was popping pills, that knew he was putting pills in bitches' drinks. They was coming over and they was getting fucked. This bitch, nigga, is lying to children, telling her that she got X, Y, and third going on at her house. Come and spend the night in my mansion. They up running around. She pulling the same shit that they said Michael Jackson was doing. If Michael Jackson did this, it'd be a breakout. But now that Hadley Palmer does it, everything is cool. Oh, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? We gonna drop the two most heinous charges against her. Nigga, that bitch 53. Nigga, let that bitch die in prison. Nigga, fuck that bitch. Bitch ain't nobody, man. I'll let that bitch die, bro. Like, and that's the type of people that deserve to die, because at the end of the day, she's gonna do it again. You feel me? So, I mean, just bringing light to this little situation that they trying to throw away. Again, her name is Hadley Palmer of Connecticut. Her father is Gerald Fine. And she's being charged with a list of pedophilia charges, and two of the charges just um, were dismissed by the DA, and that's the two most serious charges against her, which are employing, hiring a minor to do nasty shit, and also in possession of child pornography. Those charges was dropped. It's not really sure what she's really going to be charged with now, but uh, the two charges that she was caught with, the facts that she was caught with, child pornography and hiring and minors to do sexual shit. She was caught in the act of that, but they dropped it. But they dropped it. Caucasian woman, daddy got a gang of money. You feel me? Bailed her out on a $750,000 bill. That's pedophile. That screams monster all over it. Stranger danger. That bitch don't need to be back out. Nigga, her daddy is who he is. That nigga gonna bail her out whether he doing it or not. And then that just go deeper. Like you gotta know what your daughter be doing. You gotta know what your daughter be doing. It can't be just no big secret that your daughter is nigga just a fucking a pedo. Like for real, for real. But y'all go ahead, drop a comment. Let me know how you feel. You know, let me know if you know how you feel about the situation. You feel like she gonna be able to be another one that just slide through the cracks, or she needs to be held accountable. And so all y'all go ahead and look it up. Hadley Palmer, of Connecticut. She's been living in a $10 million 19th century Victorian style home, um, and that's what it is about it. So, hey, I'll let you boy.